Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
What else can I do for you today?
Well, I've been browsing online, but I'm not really sure what to do about payment. I would like to know what the most convenient way to do it is.
We'll have our own secure internet banking service. What it is a sort of online financial service for enterprises and individuals, so you could get it. It's for doing all types of e-business.
That does sound interesting. How can I get this service?
Easy as pie. We can get everything set up for you right away. Then, you'll be shopping securely online in no time at all.
Good morning, sir. Can I help you with something?
I hope so. I'm not actually a customer here, but I saw an advertisement in yesterday's newspaper about your new bank card.
I see. Yes, the advertisement has proven very effective. Would you like to apply for a card with us?
Yes, please, but I suppose I'll have to open an account with you first, right?
That's right. But don't worry, it's a very simple procedure.
Could I open an account with you today?
Of course, it can be done right this minute. If you could just fill in this application form for me? Do you have your ID card with you? I'll need to see that.
Yes, here you go. And sign here?
Yes, please. That's being processed now. As soon as the account is set up, we can issue you with a card.
So quick and easy. Thanks very much. Hello. Welcome to Credit Services. How can we help you?
I'm interested in applying for a credit card with you.
Are you an existing customer?
Yes, I've had a current account with a debit card with you for years. Now, I'm looking at upgrading to a credit card.
May I ask why you didn't think of applying for a credit card with us sooner? Most young people jump at the chance.
When I opened the account with you, I was a student. I graduated a couple of years ago and have a steady salary, so I figured now would be the best time to go ahead.
That's very sensible of you. We have many fresh graduates applying for credit cards, getting them and then going on a spending spree and being unable to meet the repayments.
As you can see from the statements for my current account, I have never been overdrawn. I'm always very careful about that. Hello, and welcome to EBA. Which service do you require?
Hello, Shelley, is it? I'm here on behalf of my company, so I'll need the corporate banking services.
That's no problem. I can take care of that for you.
I need to have a credit check done for my company.
If it's this kind of consultancy service, I'll have to direct you to another department, I'm afraid.
That's no problem. Do you offer any other consulting services?
There are many services you can choose from. Why don't you take a look at this leaflet while I find someone who can help you?
Great. I'll wait right here, thanks. Is there anything else, apart from the credit rating and debt-to-asset ratio?
There is the balance of net liabilities. This must not exceed its net assets and no business loss can be shown during the past 2 years.
Right. Okay. That, again, shouldn't be a problem.
And the total ratio of return on assets should not be lower than the average, for that particular industry, for the first 2 quarters of the year.
Well, as far as I can tell, we qualify.
Of course we will need proof, originals and duplicate of everything. As soon as you bring in the proof and we assess it, it should be very quick indeed.
How are you doing today?
Great. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
I need to withdraw some money.
How much would you like to take out?
I need to withdraw $300.
Which account would you like to take the money from?
I want to take it from my checking account.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you very much.
Can I do anything else for you?
No, that'll be all. Morning, madam. This is the window for foreign exchange savings. How can I help you?
I want to save some US dollars into my account.
That's fine. Is it a time deposit?
Yes, that's what my husband advised me to do. But I'm not sure how long I should save for.
Well, we offer 5 grades as standard.
2 years does seem like a long time. How about the interest if I save for 6 months?
For 6 months we can offer you 0.59%.
That sounds fine to me. Yes, I think 6 months is the way to go. Good afternoon, Mr. Chen. How are you?
Fine, thanks. I will go to mainland China for a business trip tomorrow, and I want to change some Hong Kong dollars into renminbi.
How much do you want, Mr. Chen?
1,000 yuan, please. By the way, what is today's exchange quotation?
The rate is still high for other foreign currencies. The exchange rate for Hong Kong dollars into renminbi is 1.053 renminbi yuan to $1.
Oh, I see. Could you please split the 1,000 renminbi into hundreds and tens?
Certainly, sir. How do you want it?
500 in 100 rib notes and the others in 10 rib notes, please.
Yes, Mr. Chen. Here you are.
Thank you very much. I want to open an account.
What kind of account do you want to open?
I want to open a checking account.
Do you know the minimum balance you're required to keep?
How much is that?
You have to maintain a minimum balance of $100.
Really?
Yes, really.
What if I can't meet that requirement?
You will be fined.
How much is the fine?
It's going to cost you $25.
Good afternoon. Which service do you require?
I need to increase the amount of my LC. It's quite a new one. I opened it 12 days ago.
What you need to do is apply for an amendment on your existing LC.
How do I go about that?
You'll need to fill in this application form and there is a charge of $30 for this.
Okay, you can take that from my account. I'll fill in the form now.
Thanks. Yes, that's all in order. What we will do now is send the LC amendment to the negotiating bank. As soon as we know anything, we'll contact you.
Hello, Lincoln Bank. Christy speaking. How may I help you today?
Hello, Christy. Could I speak to the department that deals with credit card applications, please?
I can deal with that, sir. Are you interested in our personal or corporate card?
The personal card, please. Is it possible to take care of this over the phone?
I'm sorry, sir, but you will need to come into your local branch to deal with the application procedure. Come in and fill out an application form and let us have a duplicate of your ID card. You'll also need a copy of your guarantors and he or she will need to sign the form, too.
Okay, and what deposit do I need? I mean, is there a minimum deposit?
You'll need to deposit 1,500 rib initially. There will also be some small additional charges for this service.
That's no problem. How long will the whole thing take? A week? 10 days?
It should all be sorted out within 5 working days after receipt of the required documents.
Right. I'll contact my guarantor now and we'll come in within the next couple of days. Thanks very much for your help. Goodbye. Good morning. I'd like to ask some questions about your insurance policies.
Of course. Please sit down. How can I help you?
I bought a house recently and would like to insure it and its content.
I see. Here's a pamphlet about our home insurance policy. We've named our policy, Umbrella. May I ask how much you paid for your home and where you live? These are the two main things that decide how much your premiums are.
I understand. I live in the Oakfield area and paid $100,000 for my home.
Let me just check that on my computer. Oakfield is a low-risk area, so your premiums will probably be around $100 a month. The other thing to take into account is deductibles.
In this pamphlet it says that the minimum amount for deductibles is $2,000. What does that mean exactly?
It means that the first $2,000 of any claim you make must be paid by you. The insurance policy covers any amount above that, up to the agreed limit.
Oh, I see. That's fine. What is the advantage of having higher deductibles?
If you have higher deductibles, your premium are lower, because you will pay more of the claim and we will pay less.
It seems that I should do some calculations before deciding. I presume that the insurance period can be for as long as we agree.
We initially sign 1-year policies with our policyholders. These are renewable after the first year.
If I have a claim, how long does it take to make a settlement? I've heard that with some insurance companies, it can take months.
That is of great concern to our clients. We aim to satisfy all claims within a month, but we can't guarantee that.
Good morning. I'd like to open a savings account. Can you tell me on how to go about it?
Okay. You have to fill out this form and let me see 3 identification cards or documents.
I have my passport with me, a driver's license and a membership card. Will they do?
Let me see them. Yes, they're okay.
What's the minimum amount I can deposit in an account?
You can deposit an initial amount of $5.
Thank you. I'd like to open an account, please.
Would you like a savings or a checking account?
Savings, please.
Right. Could you fill out this form, please?
Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.